Hello chess players! If you want to improve your game smartly, then you should learn from Magnus Carlsen because his chess games have inspired many, including children, adults, and veterans. To play like Magnus Carlsen, you need to study the game inside and out. Here is the today's position. We'll go through important positional observations of the puzzle in terms of pros and cons. We yet to play castling and the king looks safe. Queen on the long diagonal along with controlling the center squares d5 and e4. Knight on the best square c3 to counter control center squares d5 and e4. Now, let us see the other side of the board. Black has played castling on the king side and the king looks safe. Queen and two rooks are not active and they are blocked by their own pieces. Two bishops are not active, they have less space to move. Knight on the edge of the board, which is worst at this position. Now, pause the video and try to find the sequence of moves that will lead to winning position in this game. You can also write your moves in the comment box. Alright, if you found bishop capture a6 knight, that's a Magnus move. We are winning a knight as pawn b7 is pinned because if pawn capture bishop, then queen can capture the rook. So that's why bishop capture knight is a good move. Caruana struggled to notice this pin, giving Carlsen the early advantage. Caruana then found himself on defensive, unable to find a way to turn the tide in his favor. Now, let us understand the steps that brought us to this position. Therefore, let's begin from the starting. Magnus Carlsen started with pawn d4, queen's pawn opening, pawn e6. The main purpose of this move is to transpose to mainline openings without immediately showing your opponent your play ideas. Pawn e4, controlling center squares, opening both the bishops. Pawn d5. So now game is transposing into French defense opening. Knight d2. Now this French defense opening is transposed into Tarrasch variation. Pawn c5, attacking on the center. Knight f3, developing a minor piece and controlling two center squares. Pawn capture pawn, knight capture black, and improving our knight on the center square. Knight f6, black is developing their minor piece, controlling two center squares. Pawn capture pawn, queen capture pawn. Here, black played queen early in the game without reason, which is not good in the opening part. Knight b5. So here we are taking an initiative to create a fork on c7 square. So that's why black continued with knight a6 to save this fork. Knight c3, maneuvering our knight on the best square, and we are also attacking on queen along with controlling center squares. Queen d8. Here, Caruana should have played queen a5, which is a standard move in this kind of pattern. So queen d8, pawn a3, stopping black to develop the bishop on b4 square. Bishop e7, preparing for castling. Queen f3, developing our queen, creating a pin on b7 and also controlling two center squares. Castling. This was blunder by Caruana. Why? As you know the solution, bishop capture knight. As the pawn is pinned, pawn cannot capture back. If pawn tries to capture back, and then we can capture the rook. Magnus Carlsen played this game with 100% accuracy with performance rating of 3200. Remember that our aim is not to remember all the moves in our mind, but understanding of piece placement and coordination are important. I have shared PGN file in the description box. Now, let me show you the position for the next video from the Magnus Carlsen's game. So this is the position for our next video. We will be playing as of black there. Alright, so I hope you have learned something new today. Thank you for watching and comment your feedback. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more chess content and game analysis. See you next time.